Hello everyone, Weeblord3rd here again, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we went through the White Flower Garden, and we picked ourselves up, well, some white Pikmin. In this episode, we're going to be going through the Hole of Beasts, I think it's called? Oh, we'll find out in a sec, but it's supposed to be the first cave in this game. But, you know, being the hipster that I am, I decided to do it second. If you come over here again, there is not. If you come here again on a later day, which we probably end up, which actually we will, there'll be he'll be there again, and possibly the one over there might be there again. I'm not sure on that one. More importantly though, I want to bring some whites up here, because there is a onion up there. Not an onion like that, an actual fucking shallot. And you, and it's very hard to judge this. There we go. Never mind, that's useless. Now, I want to grab your. I'm missing an entire squad, aren't I? There we go. What you want to do, come over here, grab the rest of your reds. I actually don't know what I want to do right now. Oh, that's right, I want to wait for you to be done. Now, I want to grab you. Grab as many of your Pikmin as you can. Grab them. Get all of your whites. Well, that sounds more racist than I wanted to. Grab all of your whites. Keep them separate. Make sure you keep your whites separate. God, I feel like I'm doing the laundry. Yeah. That was terrible. Grab all of the rest of everyone. Bring them all with you over here. This is where having some spicy spray comes very handy. You want to bring everyone. That's the cave right there. When I can't bring everyone, and you want them to attack this. You want to get this barrier down as soon as you can. Normally I'd have it down like earlier in the day, but just, you know, commentary and all that sort of stuff. Grab some more spicy sprays because there's not much I can really do at the moment, so might as well do something. Come over here, grab you. See if I can get this to work. So I'm not going to get you today apparently, and I'm kind of annoyed now. You can't actually, that is something you can definitely do, because I've done it before, I know that. And, you know what, screw it, I've got enough thingies for now. You definitely want to have, like, as many of your Pikmin over here as you can. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. And bugger. Now, over there is, a creeping chrysanthemum, so you definitely want some, at least some reds, and preferably as many of your purples as you can get, so just keep that in mind. There we go. Now I've got a nice stun on him. Come over here. Kill him until he's dead. Now power everyone up. Bring down this gate here. So I want to get that back before at the end of the day at least. I'm sorry. A lot of the music in these games is just really fucking catchy. And come over here. Yada yada yada. It's the other half of the globe. We'll get a new area. Fascinating. The object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining it further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. I could say extrapolate probably, but I can't say half the other words properly. What am I doing with my life? There we go. Now, if you have spicy spray on as well, you'll carry stuff faster. And that's just telling me that the day's about the end. Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call over your Pikmin to you. This planet's native and nocturnal life forms are ferocious, and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion, and you have and yourselves into the hull, so we can talk about that. See what I mean? Pikmin on your squad will enter the onion on their own day's end, so call them to you. Yeah, basically what it's just telling you is that if any Pikmin in your squad, as we've seen, will automatically go into the onions with you. If there's any in the vague vicinity of your home base, they will also come into the ship with you. So just keep that in mind. I think it's sort of like around here. So yeah. In the next game, there's like a actual big circle that goes around here. It's very helpful. But yeah, so I'm probably not gonna get, not gonna get to the cave today, but if I can get that back at least, I'll be happy. Come on, you can do it. Now, the turn of question is, can I get to the cave in 3 seconds? Oh, it's so shiny. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographic data. The new data has been put into the database, and I shall name it the survey chart. Yay! Yay, more debt recovered. So in 3 days we covered 20% of the debt. Just think about that for a second. We can do this, we can do this, we can't do this. Bugger. We didn't get as much done as I wanted to today, so... Alright. Alright, I can always come back here. Look at all this profit. Look at all this profit. Didn't have any deaths today, which is great. How's progress, Oliver? Remember, you never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. I did not remember how I voiced you. Press left or right and yeah. Nah. Problem is, I can't remember how I voice half these characters. Oh well. And we have the music again. We have the ultra mega super music. But we're going back to the Awakening Wood. Not to cock tease or anything, but you know, we've got stuff here to do. You're just gonna be telling me that the white Pikmin, yep. Yeah, the white Pikmin sleep in the same place that the purple Pikmin do, so... Yeah. Now it's just telling us that you can end day, so... Just press start. Go to the right. Go to sunset. Not very often, actually, that's... You probably want to use that more often than, you do, oh, what was I gonna say? Then you do, want to be using exit cave, but, yeah. How many does that leave me? 80, yeah, I'll take 15 purples. I have an odd number of purples and it bothers me considerably. Come on, you. Yeah. So I'm just going to be heading over to the Hall of Heroes right now, so I'll meet you there. Alright. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? Yeah, basically he's saying that the reds are immune to fire, if you can believe that. And now we will have what would be the first actual cave of the game. So just keep an eye out. There's some more of those little purple, yeah, right here. They are a little bit annoying on this this particular floor because they're bloody everywhere. And you know. Oh, this might be a nice time to mention. White Pikmin, if they're eaten by anything, they will poison the recipient. And for most of the small enemies, like these little guys and like the dwarf warlords and that is usually enough to kill them. But it's not really that good of a like a use of a white Pikmin because you know you have to come underground to get more. So yeah. It's a D-pad. Stone of Glory. That is pretty gloriful. This is the first instance of what I like to call a rest floor. I'm pretty sure that's actually what they are called, but never mind. There are usually no enemies on these floors. Quite often there's flowers on these floors, because, you know, there's some over there as well, but these are usually the best places to get up red and white Pikmin and, you know, all those sort of things, so yeah. And there's usually a lot of eggs and like other sort of stuff around, grab nectar and sort of stuff, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Is there a flower in here? Okay, maybe there isn't. Oh, there's no flowers here because I already have enough, right. Yeah, there's usually, it's either 1 or 2 purple flowers in here, but because I've got so many purple Pikmin at the moment, yeah. Never mind then. Oh, bloody hell, there's so many new things at the moment. First new, well, second new hazard. What would be the first, but my Wiimote is now deciding to be a dick. Please, sir, cooperate. There we go. So, yeah, just grab your reds. You can be damaged by fire at this point. You can get something later, which, what is it? Makes you immune to fire, but that's quite a ways through the game, so. And by quite a ways, I mean it's like it's in a couple days, so yeah. Come over here, grab the floppy disk. There's actually a Nintendo branded floppy disk, because that used to be a thing that you could do. This is in Japan. See Chugga Conroy's Let's Play this for more information. There's so many things I would love to actually cover, like to actually talk about, but I feel like if I did, someone who's watched that Let's Play will like come and lynch me. So, let's not yell. Bloody hell. Start carrying things, you lazy bastards. Cosmic Archive. Neat. A lot of the names in these are actually really good. Like, there's not as many puns as I remember there being, which is kind of a good thing. You can't always just have puns. And yeah, now we just wait for the next one. It's a Mahjong tile. Strife Monolith. I feel like that's a pun, but that's sort of going over my head. A feeling when you're not Japanese. I think this could be the first instance, other than a boss. You will occasionally find enemies in that have treasure inside them, so yeah, just beat them to death and your reward will be a Game Boy. Sorry, Game Boy or Game & Watch? Something like that. It's one of the two. Nope. Wiimote, why? Okay. Dream Architect. Neat. Nope, nope, Wiimote. Wiimote, you were fine last episode. Why are you being like this? Now, is there... No, there isn't. Yep. Okay, so now you just want to grab some of your reds. Maybe. Yeah, let's go 13. Now, go this way. Yep. Oh, sorry. And come over here. Purple flower. And there's a playing card. There we go. And yeah, I'll meet you back in a sec. A luck wafer. Yeah, that actually does work. That's the nicest made. Anybody remember the days of Spider Solitaire? Because when you used to boot up your old, what was it, Windows 2006? Something like that. One of those versions of it. Might have been Windows Vista actually, but... oh. There's one of those. Just boot it up, play Spider Solitaire, have some fun. Those were the days. That and pinball. Anyone remember pinball? Those were the days. And grab some of Check one of you on that. Wait for him to wake up, and this is the Empress Blacks? Empress Bulbul, one of the two. And yeah, basically anything that's there will get murdered. So you just want to chuck your Pikmin on, do a little bit of damage, call them back. And yeah, she'll always do that little animation there where she just sort of cowers in pain. And then, yeah, let's call it back. It's a very easy fight, this one. No, it is supposed to be the first boss, so she does come back later, and she has a bit of a twist which makes her a lot more difficult, so yep. A lot of the bosses you see come back later in ways that are much more difficult than their fights currently are, so yeah. Now just wait. Look at them particle effects. So good. And this should be enough to kill everyone. Yeah, everyone back. There we go. It's a love tester. How bizarre. This device is emanating black light. It must have been ingested by that black creature. Ugh. What an absolutely repulsive light form. Our return to Hockaday cannot come soon enough. Maybe she was just hungry. And hey, that's rude. You can't assault a woman like that. You can't do that on the internet. Yeah, so just grab the... Oh, you're not screwed. Ah, C-Stick. How magical you are. Those bosses, even if you're not going for the small enemies, but like, you know, how little they give you, make sure you get the bosses, because they give you like 20, which is actually in line with some of the lower tier treasures, so yeah. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure guide is now available. Gauge. There. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. And yeah, one of the actually most useful upgrades in the game. Especially when it comes to white Pikmin. With those buried treasures. I have done a run where I left that to the last thing. And I have to say, it was rather difficult. So, yeah. And we're already 30% way through the budget, so yeah, boy. Oh boy, 30% of the budget. And my Wiimote is now deciding to be dick again. Now, let's see if I can get this. There's a glitch that you can do right here. There's another one of them. It involves the sleepy bit. Come on, Red. What are you doing? And wow, bloody hell, Wiimote. Playing at a desk is not the best way to be playing this game. I assure you. Damn it. Do this. No. Use. Come over here. Nope. You can get... I don't know why, but when, if you're near a ledge, and you get your Pikmin to start carrying you, sometimes they take you up ledges. So, just keep that in mind. There's a lot of places that you can do this sort of thing with. No, over a little bit more. Nope. There we go. Here we go. Not breaking the game at all. And check some Pikmin up here. Come over here for a moment. Grab all of yous. We have ourselves a new type of berry that you're not supposed to have yet. Well, you can, but it's supposed to be a lot harder than that to get it. And we have ourselves a new treasure. Which I don't know why I said that, because that's not exactly something fancy. It's a dice. Everybody loves dice. And actually, I might just chuck some more Pikmin up here. So let's gonna make sure in a second that there's nothing else I can do, and then, yeah. Grab some of these berries. I think this is like Chance Cube or something like that. Chance Totem. There we go. Just a roll of the dice. Some of that RNG. And there's that. And seems like there's not much else I can really do at this point in time. I might leave it at that, so... yeah. Oh, right. Astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall yeah, the exact same thing they said last time. Bring me some more specimens. Is that red Pikmin all straight? So, yeah, there's not really much else I can do at this point in time, other than try to get this thing, so... yeah, I'll meet you back a little bit later. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold, the ultra bitter spray. It is untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. And yeah, that one I'll hold off to using a little bit later, because these break the game. He's most definitely, oh hang on, okay, is he going to do it? Is the absolute man-made going to do it? You're sitting out there. No, bugger. Oh boy, oh boy, I said it could happen, I said it could happen, and it has. I have no regrets anymore. That puts me quite a bit ahead actually. Vitamals. Now, I think from memory this is one of the treasures which is different depending on where you live, so just keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure what was there in like the other versions of the game also only requires one purple Pikmin to lift, but just keep that in mind if like you're trying to use this, for some reason trying to use this Let's Play as a guide, so yeah. Alright, so from the looks of things I've done everything that I can possibly do in this area at the moment, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna of course show the end of day screen first, but before I actually completely end the episode, but yeah, thank you for watching, and as per normal, if you could leave a like and comment and all of that sort of stuff, that'd be great, and if you could subscribe, that would also be great. And yeah, next time we'll be visiting that new area, and yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Press C to divide up work, and press the negative to delegate work to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly.